Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this week's vlog. As you can see, all of the snow has melted away. We now have a lake, or several lakes, in front of the house. Everything is muddy, everything is a little bit ugly. I mean, it's kind of the sweet spot, if you want to call it that, between having all the snow melted away, but then again we don't have any running water still. Yeah, it's still the middle of winter, so let's see what I'll get up to this week. I will probably go into the garden right now and do some planning. Let's go. Oh no. I just discovered that the welly has a hole. So now my foot is soaking wet. Great! Great! Yay! Okay, I changed my sock and put some good shoes on now. Welcome to a very messy garden. It all looks very peaceful when the snow is there, and it looks absolutely beautiful. But then when the snow melts away, you can see the absolute chaos that this is. There's random empty pots everywhere. All of the old garden foliage is just everywhere, and I definitely need to clean up this space as soon as possible. I think I'm gonna wait until it's a little bit warmer so that I'm not freezing myself to death. That's a bit exaggerated. What is currently growing in this garden? My garlic is thriving, I would say. And then I can see that the wild strawberries have completely taken over that whole section. But other than that, not much is growing. But that will change soon. My gardening plans for 2024 is, of course, expanding the garden. Did you think I was just gonna keep it that way? No, 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 no. More work for Hannah, why not? I will be adding one row of garden beds in the front. I think that just makes sense to expand it into this direction, and I even thought about expanding it a little more and just adding one big garden bed without any of the wooden things, so just like plain soil. For bigger plants like zucchini, squash, because I feel like those little garden beds, they don't have enough space for that. So that is the plan for now. But of course I have some bigger dreams. This space here between the hot tub and the garden beds screams for a greenhouse, in my opinion. I mean, look at the space. I mean, wouldn't it be amazing? Greenhouses are very, very expensive. I don't want to get like a cheap one because that would just be throwing away money. If I do it, it has to be my dream greenhouse. And yeah, I got some ideas. I've already been looking at some. Now I just need the money, the money. Maybe you could help me by subscribing, give it a thumbs up, and share it with a loved one who maybe hasn't seen these videos yet. That would be nice. Thank you. Is it snowing? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I think it's just started to snow. Oh, hi! You might be wondering how I ended up in this situation. We have been out of power since 8 a.m. this morning. We've had the craziest storm. It's now subsided, but our energy supplier wrote on Facebook that it might take until tomorrow morning for the power to come back. That's fun. I'm going to make myself a hot water bottle now with the gas stove, and then I'll call it a day. I'm really worried about the fridge and the frozen food that I have. Yeah, I just hope it all goes well. We shall see. I will update you tomorrow morning. One thing has been great though. We have this portable power station. This is not sponsored, by the way. I know that a lot of YouTubers get sponsored by these power station companies, but no, this is just a lifesaver. I can charge my phone. I was able to charge my laptop throughout the day and keep working, keep being on the grid. And so this is really good. However, it doesn't unfortunately power the kettle, so I still have to boil water on the gas stove. But yeah, I would highly recommend getting one of those if your grid isn't super reliable. But I mean, I can't blame them. It's got up to 90 kilometers per hour, the wind, so just insane. It is the day after the storm, and nature pretends like nothing happened. The sun is shining, birdies are chirping, but I have to clean up a little bit and look for storm damage. The first thing is that the cover from the hot tub blew away, so I'm gonna put it back on. I'm standing in front of the roots of what once were incredibly beautiful trees of this forest, and I'm looking at the house, and honestly I feel really, really sad right now because I'm so worried about the future. We've experienced some heavy storms the past few years, but each storm just got stronger and stronger, and this one is devastating. I don't know. I went to the supermarket earlier today, and the whole villages are completely full of trees that got knocked down, and it worries me. I really hope some of this forest will be left for a couple more years, because it's such a beautiful place. And yeah, these were some of my favorite trees, but now they're gonna keep us warm for the next years. But yeah, first of all, it's gonna be a lot of work, and second of all, this breaks my heart, guys. This breaks my heart. I got influenced by TikTok once again. This time, Tanghulu. Let's be real. This process was a mess and I don't think I did it right. It looks so shitty. It's only half coated. Blueberries and strawberry. Let's taste it. Okay, this one worked. I had those in Japan and Korea. All of the street food markets have those and they're so good. So good. Wow, my voice. This one got a bit dark. I mean, the crunch is definitely there. These strawberries look horrible. I will link my recipe below, but you have to really be careful with it.